What's up, everybody? It's me again here. Rex is here, back again with another consistent upload. Man, I've been being consistent uploading this week a lot, and honestly, I feel good about it. You guys wanted more of these consistent uploads also. No, guys, I cannot do this forever also, but I still love making videos for you guys, so, yes. So, however, by the way, I saw this video not too long ago today, and I talk about this guy who created Visually Gaming about a year ago, and when I saw that video, I thought it was gonna be like, oh great, so one of those type of guys. I thought it was gonna like, video games are waste of time, da 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 da, the whole stick. And what he's saying like throughout the video also, they're pretty much all valid points what he's saying. And I'll take out the comment also. It's all about like timing, age, the whole nine, and I think I will see this as well. Like video games can be a waste of time if you put your time into it, and it's not gonna be a theme for this video at all. And it probably is though, and I don't really know. I'll be honest. And it's about like balancing your life with real life responsibilities and having fun. So, however, by the way, like some people like to like hang out with family and friends, watch some sports with them or watch some a movie with them. Cause tomorrow I'm going to a movie theaters with one of my boys, and we go to see Spider-Man Brand New Day, and it's gonna be awesome. I can't wait to tell you guys what I think about the film, and yeah, and it's gonna be crazy. I gotta say that, and I can't wait for Spider-Man Brand New Day. I really cannot wait for that. So that would be awesome. So, however, by the way, like back what I was talking about, by the way. So, however, by the way, that like he said also that like pretty much all valid points. Also, like I said, and try to spend some time with your family and friends the whole night, and so like looking back at my life also that like I never really had that issue at all. Like yeah, I play video games I'm enjoying my life, since I was like a young lad, right? So I did always say this that like when I first introduced with gaming, which is my mother she introduced me with Spider-Man, Spyro, Crash Bandicoot, the whole nine, and I think it's funny itself that like when people talk about they quit video games and also they feel like much more productive through their days, try to achieve their lives and goals, dreams and goals, and I try to achieve my dreams and goals, and however, well, like I can't really do that. Also, I'm simply just playing video games just to have fun, and that's one of the main reasons. Also, he said also live your life to the fullest and do something about it, and give your dippy ass and do something, and which is kind of true. I had to say that, but it's similar fashion as well. That like not a lot of people have that, the luxury to do that. And like many people don't have many friends or many people in their lives. And if someone who completely given up, also like what you say, like societal norms or whole nine, it's like, and we consider them as bums, but in reality, we don't know what they're going through. And yeah, they need help as well. That like, for example, there's so many like gamers out there who is like around my age, living in their mom's basement, probably have like a body pillow of an anime chick, like probably like Mitsuki Sakura Hinata shit. And I think it's funny to think that way. It's like, cause I saw this dystopian skit I will talk about later. So yes. So however, by the way, I am going to say this right now, and what he's saying also, which is pretty much all valid points. What he's saying also, and it's not gonna so like have me create video games entirely. I'm still gonna play video games until I'm old and frail, and I can't play games at all because due to like maybe arthritis or something like that, or I just die off, from the face of the fucking planet, right? So I still can play video games also, and so I think I would say this, like I still love video games in a whole, and I love the community, because I'm really part of that community. I'm more like a gaming enthusiast because I love the community itself, and yeah, you can see how, so I know how to fish in the game right now. So I remember like when I tried to fish in the game, also I was like, yo, I don't know how to do this, and also it's like it's kind of like real life a little bit, like not actually real life, but it is something else. And also that's a really cool detail. You can see that also. And I think it's really freaking cool when you wear a cloak like that. It's gonna like just like do that. So yeah, that's such a cool ass detail. It really is. Alright, sorry guys. By the way, I'm going off rails right now, I'm sorry. So therefore, by the way, that like I said, valid points, and yeah, I do want to say this also, video games can be a waste sometimes. You have to use your time right. And it's all about like your relationship with games. And if someone has like an unhealthy, addicted relationship with the video games, you have to play like, let's say you're playing Call of Duty, a live service game. Let's say you play like 10 hours a day. That's unhealthy. That really is. And on top of that as well, that if you play like one of live service games also for like every single day, 12 hours a day, you will slowly my way in the competitive mode, and like that's why I kind of like stopped playing online games, and it's just a waste of time. And he's talking about those type of games, the live service games, and he's not talking about the single player games at all. And that's what I had to say. Also, I would say this: online games are the big waste of time. I gotta say that. And yeah, you guys put me down in the comments also. No, you're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. No, I am right. Do you know how many times I have played live service games in the past? For example, I have played Fortnite before, Black Ops 7 or 6. What else is there? Battlefield 6. There was like Marvel Rivals, and I haven't really played Marvel Rivals at all. And it's more like a live service model my way for that reason. So yeah. So technically also, by the way, with single player games also, you can just limit your time with the single player games besides the live service games, because live service games are visible also, because that's why I don't really play live service games anymore, because it's such a waste of time and addicting. With single player games is a lot more different. You can be addicted to single player games, but you do have to limit yourself with the game if you like want to like pick up where you left off. And so yeah, like that's how I feel like with Crimson Desert also. I can always pick up the where I left off. I can always do that. And also other games I will try to play, like for example Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag Recent. I haven't really played it as much because I've been playing a lot of Crimson Desert, and I kind of like drilling down a little bit with Crimson Desert, and I haven't really played it like the past couple of days by now, and that's kind of the reason why you're seeing like Spider-Man 2 gameplay, because I want to have some time playing other games besides just Crimson Desert. As much I love Crimson Desert, and I always get to see myself playing this game for years ago. And I never would say this also. I think it's something that like hit me now, by the way, like the fatigue of Crimson Desert. I call it the Crimson Desert fatigue. The more you play it more often, the more you want to stay away from it. And I don't know, I'm not just saying these people are right at all. I'm not just saying that. It's more like your relationship with the games that you're playing also. For example, and Assassin's Creed Odyssey, that's a perfect game also. Assassin's Creed Odyssey is getting love right now because the movie called The Odyssey that just came out. And I still like Odyssey still, and like when I first played the game also, let's just say I wasted so many time in that game. I wasted like 600 hours into that game, and like on top of my finger also, that like bro, that's just crazy work. And there was games like Skyrim also that like I wasted probably like probably over 900 or 1,000 hours in that game, and because mods or just playing the game also the whole stick. So yeah, so it's all about like your relationship with games. It's kind of like also time is all that matters. How you use your time and the whole stick. And like I try to limit myself with video games as much, and try to play like maybe like let's say maybe like probably a few hours. Let's say like about 4 or 5 hours at least my way. And like those are limiting yourself for like 30 minutes or an hour that like you're not playing the game, you're more like try to like fill in that gap. Like I try to limit myself with like a few hours, like probably 3 or 4 hours of gaming. Like it depends who you are as a person. So yes, and that's all that matters also that like you have to balance your relationship with gaming and your adult responsibilities. So yes, and I get it also like video games are made for kids also. I don't really care what they say also about that stuff. So yeah, we'll talk about the one video I just tell you guys as well, and what I just say earlier today. So earlier in this video. So I saw this video about this anime addicted guy also with a freaking ball of pillows saying that Mitsuki called after wife kind of like that, and they basically like she's gonna go inside until later on also it feels out like he has a depression going on because his quote-unquote girlfriend died in a car accident. They want to say physical grave. And then all of a sudden, by the way, and at the end, there was a freaking body inside of the freaking body pillow. I was like, bro, that's disturbing. That's crazy. I'm pretty sure they have someone also that just playing as a dead body. And I would say this. That shit is crazy. That's just so disturbing. I gotta say that. And you guys have not seen that video yet also. Definitely check it out also. And I'll probably put it, I don't know, I'll put a link down below. I don't think I will. And you gotta see it yourself. And I saw it when I was on YouTube Shorts. And you might come across it of yourselves also. I don't really mind as much. And if you do see it, warning also, it will get deep. It's disturbing as hell. I gotta see that. So yes. So that's all I'm saying. So yeah. So technically, also like I said, guys, also really like YouTube try to balance it out with video games and your real life responsibilities. And not too long ago, I just cleaned the kitchen not too long ago, and yesterday I cleaned the bathroom, and also about to pay rent soon. And yeah, and because the August coming up within a couple of days, and so yeah, pretty much. So yeah, I guess that's it for me. And I just want to tell you guys about what I think about relationships with video games and your real life responsibilities. It's kind of all that matters, my way. Like trying to balance it out. Also, don't make it like a full 12 hours of gaming session. Also, that's gonna ruin your day, ruin your credibility, and you're ignoring your real life responsibilities you're supposed to do. And so yeah, you also try to achieve you like I said also, and you want to achieve your goals also, and just ready out. Just do it during the day, and ready out to the night, and actually pick up the controller you want, because game is not going anywhere without you picking up the controller and start playing. It's kind of all that matters, so don't forget to hit the like, comment, subscribe. It's been me, Rex is here, and now Rex is out.